All right, we're back here at Hero Pro Fight Night 2 Battle of Warriors. This is our 14th bout of the evening. It's a flyweight bout. Coming out first, the blue corner, Dawood Khan. He is an undefeated professional fighter with 3 wins under his belt out of Knockout Fight Club in New Delhi. He was a Body Power National Champion. Got to keep those teeth intact right there. This is definitely going to be, I feel, it's going to be a grappling matchup here. I can tell just based on what I've seen of both of these guys. At 3-0, you're not a slouch in any stretch of the imagination, especially at 125 pounds. All right, out of the red corner, Sumit Jadhav. 2-1 as an amateur. He comes in at 1-1 as a professional, fighting out of Fit and Fight Club in Navi, Mumbai. He is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu national champion. His 1 win in his pro career came by rear naked choke. I expect that's going to be the result here as well. We shall wait and see. So if you're a BJJ national champion, you want this to go to the ground, I'm sure. All right, let's take it to our announcers for the official introductions.
Representing Fit and Fight Club, fighting out of Navi, Mumbai, Maharashtra, Sumit.
Give a shout to our sponsors. They have your hospitals, Goodwin Sports, 104.2 My FM, and Spikes and Curls Unisex Hair Studio. Here goes our 14th bout of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds in the flyweight division. Make sure you go to the Hero MMA India on Instagram, theherogym.com, or on Facebook at the Hero MMA and Fitness Academy. Great fights put on all night by our promoter Zain Khan. Here we go, round 1 of the scheduled 3. We've got Khan in the red trunks, Jadhav in the black and blue. Yeah, with a shot. Power double to the fence. Right into guard. It's a good place to be early in a fight. We're only 30 seconds in. We're not sweaty, anything. This is when you can do your work and be most effective if you're going to try for any kind of submission. On the bottom there, Khan, he's got an arm locked down like he's looking for a triangle already on Sumit's right arm. He's creeping high. Sumit postured with pressure, but he hasn't rained anything down yet. Khan's got that hand on the back of the head, trying to break down the posture of Sumit. Because if your posture's broke down, you're not going to throw any heavy strikes. Khan may be waiting for the referee to stand them up. He's got that hand on the back of the head and the left hand on the tricep to try and break the posture down. but he ate a left hand for his troubles. 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, good, made good space right there, did Sumit, but right back against the fence. Trying to get an underhook to get Khan up. Khan is very efficient with those takedowns. You see a lot of guys looking to pass in the half guard here. You see a lot of guys who want to do a high amplitude throw because it looks flashy, but it uses a lot of energy. If you can just get your opponent's weight off the mat and slide back and put them on the ground, it's going to use a lot less energy on your part and still put them in the exact same position. Someone had that right leg of Khan kind of pinned down with his shin, working to pass on that side out of full guard and maybe in half guard, perhaps in side control. He needs to turn. Someone needs to get his body. Now he's into half guard. Needs to stay where he's at with Khan's head against the fence, or move so Khan's left side is against the fence so he has an open side to pass guard on his own left side. Because he's got his left leg grapevine there on Sumit's, he's pretty much content. I'm sorry, on Khan's, he's pretty much content to just sit here and pound. Now he's unhooked it. He's walking that right foot up. If he could get his right hand or right arm out, he could take a big back step and get right into side control. Oh, made space. That's definitely one way to get control. Sumit's got a hold of both of Khan's legs, and he's trying to pull him away from the cage by that ankle pick. Good strategy, and he's also trying to grab that one post he has, that right arm, so that Khan goes down to that shoulder first. Inside 10 seconds here in round one. Good knees. I don't think a hand was down. He might have caught him in the cup. Yeah, it looks like he may have caught him in the cup. They were good aggressive knees, though, just not well placed. 6 seconds left in round one. Here we go. Not much is going to happen. Bell's going to sound. And that is the end of round one. Good first round by these two guys in our 14th bout flyweight. Here comes some replays, I think. Nope, we're going to the corners once again. Once again, we're here getting ready for round two at Hero Pro Fight Night 2 Battle of Warriors from the Hero MMA and Fitness Academy in Nashik, India. Quick shout out to our sponsors: Sayadra Hospitals, Goodwin Sports, 104.2 MyFM, and Spikes and Curls Unisex Hair Studio. Make sure you check out Hero Pro Fight Night at the Hero MMA India on Instagram. TheHeroGym.com is their homepage, and on Facebook, the Hero MMA and Fitness Academy. Like I said, good round by both guys. Very good pressure on top by Sumit. He just didn't have to pass guard completely, so he just kept his head down and was laying short strikes on Khan. We're ready for round two. Here we go, round two. Good check left. Good scramble. Kind of what we thought. Sumit was going to go for the takedown as soon as he could, and we are exactly where we were in round one. Sumit on top in the guard of Khan. Sumit was using tried and true can opener neck crank in order to try and get that guard open. He's playing tight in hand fighting, which is fine, but he needs to worry about getting his posture up and dropping some heavy bombs. He's got to get one of his hands free because his posture isn't being held down. So if he could put his palms on Khan's chest and push off, he could probably free one of those arms and start dropping with that one arm. But he needs to posture up to generate, there it is, to generate power. Khan's opened his guard. I'm not sure if someone knows it or not. Back to close guard though. Someone might just be comfortable in the guard, just playing a real tight game. I think Khan is seriously just trying to wrap hands up and 180 to stand up here. He's not really working from the bottom. He's not, well, he's getting his hand caught there, but he's not working for sweeps. He's not trying to attack from the bottom. Generally speaking, now that your guard's open, this is when you would attack. .245 left in round two here at Hero Fight Night 2 Battle of Warriors. Needs to watch those up kicks. Oh, there we go. Sumit had side control, just couldn't keep that knee in play. Good switch on the cage by Khan, right back to Sumit. Gonna get some knees coming, I can feel it. There it is. When you make that separation, knee is always coming. Khan's trying to work for that right underhook because he's got double overs, which is not a real advantageous position to be in when you're against the cage. Your opponent's leverage is below you, so they can use the pressure. The only thing you really can do is what he's doing. He's trying to push his pressure down on Sumit. It's a good takedown there, right into side control. I can't tell by this angle where that right arm of Khan is. Trying to get his knee into play there to try and minimize Sumit from going to knee on belly or going to mount, and Sumit falls right into guard. Minute left here in round two. If it was me and we're looking at scorecards, I've got Sumit up thus far 2 rounds to nothing. He's trying to pass, and he's trying to pass high. There, he got it back down. Right to side control. There we go. Now he's trying to get that other leg out, but he's gonna get it caught up. Khan has, well, looks like he has a modified lockdown there. Khan on his side, which is what he wants. He needs to get from where he's at. He needs to secure that left underhook in order to get out from underneath. But he's getting flattened out by Sumit here. Sumit's on top with the whizzer, controlling that underhook. 10 seconds left in round number 2. Working in a deep half, which is a good idea, except you have the cage right behind you, so you cannot put your opponent behind you. That is the end of the second round. All right, we're going into round number 3. Here we go, back to the corners. Once again, I want to thank promoter Zain Khan, Zain_Fitness_India on Instagram. He is promoter for Hero MMA Fitness Academy in Nasik, India, putting on these great fights. Make sure you check their social media at the Hero MMA Fitness Academy, on Facebook, theherogym.com, and on Instagram, the Hero MMA, for their next upcoming show in December. Here we go, third and final round for our 14th battle evening, a flyweight 125-pound fight. Good takedown once again by Sumit. He's got a leg in play. Now that he's got that leg in play, there's a few other options he can do. If he could get a hand back on that knee, on the right knee of Khan, he could step right into mount. But he's going to stick to side control. Sumit closes up that lockdown. I'm sorry, Khan closes up that lockdown. Interesting position. Okay, there he closed it back up. Did Khan? If you're in an empty side or empty half guard like that with a guy that can just step out if he wants to, I mean, you're asking to go to side control. You're asking to go to a better position. So he needs to keep that foot in play. It looks like Khan was trying to work his left arm underneath the leg, but because his other arm is above the head like that, it's not going to work. He could get deep half. Sumit using kind of a modified, what could be Nurmagomedov calls the Dagestani handcuff, where he traps the guy's arm behind him with his own hand. It's hard to see, but Sumit's got his hand wrapped around, and he's got Khan by the elbow of his right arm to keep that right arm out of play. 2 minutes, 40 seconds here in the third and final round of Hero Pro Fight Night 2, Battle of Warriors. At this point, I think that Khan really just wants to get this thing stood up. I mean, he's doing his best to try and get Sumit off of him, but, I mean, Sumit's on him like a wet blanket. And as long as he stays kind of busy, the ref won't stand him up. Sumit using some good head control there, just pressuring the top of his head into the face of Khan. Sumit is he's content here. He's riding this out. I think he knows he's ahead on the scorecards, because he's cleared that leg altogether. He's essentially in side control. There he is, side control right there. Now it's just pressure, pressure, pressure. So Sumit, he doesn't have an answer for this. About 1:05 left in round number 3 here. Sumit trying to work into a Kimura. He won't have the positioning or leverage to do it. He'll just have the position. Referee stands him up. This is a good thing for Khan. Khan's got roughly 45 seconds to work to make something happen here, but this fight is pretty much in the hands of Sumit Jadhav right now. He has got this thing well under control. And Khan went to a takedown and got his back taken. Getting drugged back. Got the body lock. He's got the body lock on. He's got it on the correct side. Khan doing the correct thing and turning it onto the foot side to create some pressure. And now it's just the squeeze. This is going to be difficult to finish from this side. He's got to turn to the other side to get a real good finish on this, especially if he's going to use a short choke or something like that. That is the fight right there. On the scorecards, I'd call this 30-27 all the way around. Let's go to a replay. There you go right there. Takedown after takedown. Probably after takedown. That kick sets it up. All right, let's go to the announcer for the official decision.
After 3 rounds, judges score the bout. We have 30-27, 30-27, and 30-27. And the winner, by
there you go. Just as I predicted, 37-27 all the way around. Sumit Jadhav by unanimous decision. Make sure you check out Hero Pro Fight Night, Battle of Warriors, and make sure you go to their social media, Hero Pro Fight Night, MMA and Fitness Academy, for all their upcoming fights. I believe the next fight is in December. Check back their social media for much, much more. My name is Garrett. We'll be back with more action coming up next.